Sorry, I just have to real quick charge the batteries. This is one of the extra stuff I got from Mrs. Wilmaid. The birthday of this tape, I think, is either July 16, 2001 or August 16, 2001. I think it is. That's hard to guess. I think if it was August, one day before I was born, 2001. And even though that I'm not terrified to rate this movie, which doesn't matter, I can watch it. And notice that these tapes you see here, the library gave these tapes to me for free. These are the ones I'm keeping. Both these tapes were printed on the very second week of 1996. And here's the part 1, 2, and label, sticker label, in case of I didn't show. I had to repair I had to repair this case. Except these two. These I bought at a flea market. I believe I think it was on June 30th or 1st or something. Yeah, here's the tape. 2 print dates. The very 4th week of 1991 and August 15, 1991. So this one was printed about 2 days before 10 years before I was born in 2001. Two print dates. September 19th, 2001, September 17th, 2001, a few days apart. So the first one was printed 2 days before 9/11. Well, the third one was printed about 5 days after 9/11 took place. Print dates. April 10th, 2001 and September 2nd, 2001. So they were printed months apart. The second one was printed one day after 9/11 took place. These ones. I did get for free. I will show the other ones that I may not keep once after I show the last VHS tape. This one was printed on July 22nd, 1999. 2 years the tape will turn 20 years old. Most of them I had to rewind, as well as I also had to clean some because some came moldy. Anyway, print is the 8th week of 1997. I did clean because it came moldy. I had to swap out tape shells. The original one was broken, actually. When I had trouble cleaning it off and other stuff. So, that's why I had to make this label. So, in the original one I don't have. I tossed it out in the garbage. Not going to identify. This one, I did have to rewind. There's a print date right here, which is December 12, 2003, and there's this little upper ones, those 3 ones that are 2 ones that are blocking, and the old one was the 41st week of 2000. So pretty weird. It's probably a recycle from an unsold tape or the bark. Yeah, just. Interesting. Unfortunately, the end label here is torn off a little bit, which is a bummer. It's a rental from an unknown video store. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Well, I think if I want to, I would actually want to see if I could use alcohol to get rid of this, to see if I could find the print date or something. Birthday is August 8th, 1997. The tape just turned 20 years old 3 months ago. Yeah, pretty hard to tell. This one I also had to clean because it came moldy, as you can see. That's why the animal was like this. And the only downside is that, a bit of bad news, there's a crack here and a little bit on the back, and the wheels are yellow. I have not played this tape after I clean it. I'll have to play it, see if it works. Hopefully it still works. And here's the last one that has a case. One of them does not have an actual case. There's the tape. No pretty. I did clean it because it came moldy, as well as a little bit over here around after I was done because it was moldy on both spots. And yes, I had trouble getting this tape back together. So, in the meantime, I'm probably going to use some screwdrivers to get this back on. Other than that, I'm just having herpes. To be careful with this. This next one does not have a original case. In August 16th, 1993, so probably 8 years before I was born. 1 to 8 years. The reason why it doesn't have a case is because it came this one wrong tape, unfortunately. Now, this is a musical album I bought. So this is side B2. I don't have an album player yet, but I'll probably plan on getting it someday. Now, to show you some of the stuff that I also got. There's one right here. This is another copy of Austin Powers. I did have to clean because it came moldy. Anyway, the pretty of this one, in case you don't know, is July 16, 2000. I already have this tape, so I may not keep this one. Even though it's a little still damp. This was put on the day when Thompson Magic Railroad came out in theaters in the US and Canada. It's a little bit, it has some leftover stuff, so I'm probably going to have to finish cleaning it off and get this out. Now, more of the stuff is right over here. Well, this one I had to clean because it came moldy. March 19, 2000. And these stuff are tapes that I might not keep. I also got this from the library, as well as this. I already have those, so here's the pretty of this one. I'm not going to try to identify. I already have the original movie, but I might stick with that one and not keep this one. The wheels are yellow. This one I already have. Anyway, the pretty of this one is, in case you know,